Hey guys, before we start into the trades, I want to give a massive thanks to you guys. You guys have been crazy supportive with this trading series, and yeah, let's get into the trades, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so right here, I was using crab that we got last time, plus 5 keys to get us a nice haunted ghost must pile of scrap. Yeah. Alright guys, so right here, I was using 15 keys, and I was buying this guy's quick sell shutterbug with the effect of tainted frost. Honestly, this isn't going to be too bad, since considering the hat is one of one forever. Yeah, show you the hat. As you can see right here, I just got the hat. As you can see in you have new items, this thing is honestly going to be pretty profitable. I can see us probably getting around 20, maybe even more keys out of this. Yeah, I'll show it on Spy. Here it is, looking pretty snazzy. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty profitable. On to the next trade. Okay, guys, so right here, I traded the shutterbug that we got with Tainted Frost, that I priced around 20 keys, for a tipped lid with the effect of Kilowatt. Kilowatt right now is going for around 23 keys on this hat, and buy orders are 16 keys, so we made profit either way. Yeah, awesome. On to the next trade. Alright guys, right here, I sold the tipped lid for a black box with Pro KS, with fire horns, and hot rod. Buy orders are going for 24, and it has some pretty amazing parts, so we'll see if we can sell it for about 30. But if it takes a little longer to sell, then I will probably just dump it to bots. Alright guys, so right here, I am selling our Pro KS Aussie black box that we got for this air dog with Starstorm Insomnia, around 28 keys, this strange dictator, around 1.5 keys, and a strange pistol, probably worth around 30 ref. So we definitely made profit here, and I'll show it to you in game. Alright guys, so right here is the air dog, looking pretty snazzy. I like the stars, and I think this could be an easy sell. If it's not, though, we can definitely just dump it to bots, as the buy orders right now are 23 keys in full pure. So, yeah, on to the next trade. Alright guys, so right here we are selling our 2 unusuals and my Puffy Provocateur that this guy just really wanted, so I gave it to him. And the keys from that are forwarding to our trading series, so I think it's going to be pretty fun. And 46 keys in full pure is crazy, especially since we started with 20, like just 20. So now we have about 51 keys or something like that, and plus the sweets, which are worth around like 2 keys or something. So I'm really ecstatic about this, and I will show you the page of keys. Alright guys, so right here we have the 50 keys in full pure. Pretty crazy. And we also on another page have our dictator, the war paint, and 1 key. On to the next trade. Alright guys, right here with 40 keys in full pure, I bought this guy's Winter Woodsman. Currently Winter Woodsmans with Circling Heart go for around 48, so we can maybe get around 45 out of this. So yeah, I'll show it to you in game. Alright guys, right here is the Winter Woodsman. I honestly think this is going to be a pretty cool sell. Looks pretty good, and on to the next trade. Alright guys, right here I took our Winter Woodsman with Circling Heart, and I traded it for a Dead President's Brotherhood of Arms. If this guy added specifically 1 key and a lot of different stuff, that probably equals around 2 or 3 keys. So yeah, I'll show you the Brotherhood in game. Alright guys, here is the main attraction, the Brotherhood of Arms. Honestly, it doesn't look bad. I like Dead Presidents, and it's all class. So yeah, on to the next trade. Alright guys, right here I used 9 keys and 20 refine to get this nice unusual Detective Noir with the effect of Dead Presidents. Now we'll have 2 Dead Presidents, and I think this will be pretty fun considering I bought this thing for basically buy orders. Pretty profitable, and I'll show it to you in game. Alright guys, right here is the Dead President's Detective Noir. I like it. I think it looks pretty cool, and looks pretty profitable, so on to the next trade. Alright guys, so right here we are trading the Brotherhood of Arms with Dead Presidents for a Big Country with Circling Peace Sign, a Yule Hog with Pyroland Daydream, and a few sweets that add up maybe around 5, 6, probably 8 keys, something like that. So yeah, I'll show it to you in game. Alright guys, so right here is the Pyroland Daydream Mule Hog. It doesn't look too bad at all, but I might just dump it to bots considering there's no profit margin. Then again, I could just keep it and look for offers, so yeah, and cool. With the big country with circling peace sign, doesn't look too bad. I think it's pretty profitable. Maybe get around 20, 25 keys for it, and on to the next trade. Alright guys, so right here I offered our Yule Hog with Pyroland Daydream for this Beanie the All-Knowing with Energetic Haunter. I honestly think this was a pretty good deal. I think we can get around maybe 20, 15 keys out of the Beanie, and yeah, I'll show it to you in game. Alright guys, so right here is the Energetic Haunter Beanie the All-Knowing. I like it, looks pretty cool, and I'm pretty sure we can get a pretty good profit out of this considering it's all class and has a pretty good effect on it. Yeah, on to the next trade. Alright guys, so right here we got an offer for our Detective Noir with Dead Presidents. It's a few paints with a heck of a lot of ref and about 10 keys in full pure. We made profit here by 1 key, probably about 2 keys considering all this refined and the paints. So yeah, on to the next trade. Alright guys, so right here I'm going to show you all the sweets and stuff that we have. Now I'm going to try to liquefy all these sweets and stuff into pure keys, and if I can't get them into pure keys, I'll just get them in the refined. And yeah, it's crazy that we already have like almost 2 pages of my backpack filled with stuff. It's pretty cool, and yeah, see you whenever I get all that stuff liquefied. Alright guys, I have liquefied every sweet in our inventory, and now we have 23 keys in full pure as well as our 2 nice looking hats up here, and we have some ref to spare, so yeah, on to the next trade. Alright guys, so right here, I bought this guy's Nuts and Bolts Herald's Helm, and it is painted with Deep Commitment to Purple for 20 keys in full pure. I think this is going to be pretty profitable. You can probably sell it for 25 keys or something like that. And yeah, I'll show it to you in game. Alright guys, here is the Herald's Helm. It doesn't look too bad. Nuts and Bolts isn't my favorite effect, but it is a quick switch misc. That means you can mix and match it with other effects. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode right here with the pretty cool backpack that we built up. Probably around 50, 60 keys in value, which is pretty insane to me considering we started with 20. It's pretty cool that you guys are actually watching these trading series videos as well. I very much appreciate it, and wish you guys the best. Later.